So excited about Orianna
here. Let's wait and see what he does.
Yes!
There you go.
I've been talking, Official can attest to this all week against EDG, and now he brings it out.
But here's the problem with this pick here, also with the jungle pick.
To come in big. Jat, as you were looking at kind of the Oriannas, you found out that most of the teams that play second were really playing the
But he can dash the wall, but his smite won't be up. But look at how low Clear Love is. He's got to smite it right now for the health.
Flashes over, hits Clear Love. That's red buff though. Not going to be enough slow. And Bengi just gets control of that jungle. See if Clear Love can repair this.
And this whole setup was pre-planned from SKT. A lot of trading in the mid lane.
That's low mana for Easyhoon. Those auto attacks are stacking up with the clockwork wind up. Pawn shields. Just a few more and it will not be enough. He would have needed 2 more autos.
There's the Gragas.
Oh, Bengi is on call right now for Easyhoon. It's going to be up to him if he can get that red buff after the body slam. 1 more shield in for Pawn. Still has vision from the Ghost, but I think Pawn is going to be able to do it. No! He makes it through the dissonance. Then he flashes it.
Why wouldn't he flash the body slam?
Pawn was far too conservative with his summoner spells during that gank attempt. Bengi was coming in. Again, not something that Bengi and Easyhoon have been known for as a duo, but it's definitely beneficial here.
Oh, a little bit of love here in the bottom lane. The swap onto Bang. Deft is in a great position to stop him from getting to the turret. Wolf needs to run away right now, and he does so. But EDG make moves in that bottom lane to get Deft
Party
going.
in the bot lane.
He knows they can go straight for the dragon. This is very important. They stop SKT from getting these early on.
Extremely strong.
His Annie is as well, which is why he knows how to play against it so well. Pawn getting stuck in the mid lane. Easyhoon actually hit him with a Noxus Blast just earlier to stop his back, and it results in the kill as Bengi comes in.
Might not be over yet, Riv.
Oh, Wolf gets the stun on. A good grab there to stop Bengi's extra damage, but they put Clear Love in a perfect spot to take him down. Everybody gets out pretty much unscathed on that one. Looks like a bit of a tussle here between the tanks in the top lane as the wet noodle fight actually getting down to some pretty low HP here. But it looks like they're just going to trade a few smiles and walk away from this one.
Got to talk about the mid lane play from Easyhoon, though. He's used that early advantage again and again. Marin actually is in trouble.
Hey, no, he's looking for that passive heal. Wasn't enough. Hello, Hexdrinker.
Koro in the end winning the trade here. He another lane because we can roam before they can on the bottom side. That's why they went for the dive, got the kill safely. Bengi is waiting in the bush here.
How long is he gonna wait?
He's going in now. He's waiting for some more support. Wolf is coming as well.
Wolf should be able to get there in time. Very nicely done. Crowd control a bit stacked there, giving Koro time to move right away. But Wolf has the rest to finish this off. The wallop keeps him in place. Nobody else is roaming up here, and EDG's not able to get live anything. Koro running out, dodges the boomerang back, and gets himself a kill.
The biggest plays from Koro. Look at the bottom lane as well here. EDG, they're trying to respond on the other side of the map.
A lot of resources being used up top. Pawn feels like he has a good fight here against Easyhoon. The blue buff, however, ticking for Easyhoon, and Pawn short on the
5 versus 4.
EDG has the TP advantage, and one of the flaws of SKT this tournament has them been fighting over dragons when they aren't actually prepared to do so. Koro could get his teleport interrupted, and they're getting Mako.
What a choke point for Wolf to mark his territory with Tibbers. Get in there very nicely. Looks like they're going to be all right on this one. And they
back behind his turret, and Koro would be Gnar in a second, so they had to respect him.
To 20, just about 28,000. You can see the goal differences here as we approach 20 minutes.
And as EDG got the bot lane tower a few minutes ago when we had that trade in the top lane, they can now swap Deft and Mako up here. Marin already being pushed back, and he's going to have to go back to base if he doesn't die.
The cavalry is coming through the top lane here for EDG as well. This could be where they dive a little too far. They're on to Marin, but that's going to be Koro going down. Do they know to back up now? No, Clear Love rather says we're going in with a glacial prison. Now on to Marin once again, but somehow he stays alive again. And now they're back on to Mako. 6-4 in a dive EDG did not want.
Marin always making sure to weave in his auto attacks. Here comes the Hoon.
Oh, puts up the box. Bengi's gonna fly right through the wall, pick himself up another one. 3-0-3 on that Gragas pick. And prerequisite to winning a game is having to take that Baron first.
Yeah, and also with EDG moving topside, it exactly is for that Baron. Even a kill onto Marin, he's all alone.
All right, so 5v1 is probably going to go in favor of EDG on that time. Let's see how.
Engaging through his support in this situation here.
Well, SKT has definitely still been able to find the advantage in this game, keeping EDG to a very uncommon less than a kill a minute here.
Gnar. He has
very
flash.
tempered in their play. Wolf stopping out Koro. Bengi right into the middle of that one. Flashes himself out. Koro tries to get in. A nice ulti coming out of that, and it looks like they're going to try to keep it going. Pawn goes down. There's no focus from the AP carry in the mid now, and they are going to start wearing down on the tanks. Clear Love falls. Mako has already gone down. Koro is not long for this world, and Deft is forced to run for the fountain.
And Koro wants to force that if they're going to cleanse back, and then Bang and Easyhoon could just rain chaos from the back.
In order for it to become really a big carry, it needs to sit on 3 items. And that's where we get the void stuff in as the 3rd item. We only completed 2 now. At this point, 27 minutes in.
Didn't even have the death cap for that fight at the Dragon. Now Koro, top lane was cool beforehand, but he is way outnumbered.
Able to shovel a few backwards, but they already have their assist tag on him. It's not going to be that much of a problem. Actually, I think they're going to give this one over to Easyhoon. Very well chosen there. 3-0-5. He looks to finish his Rabadons quite soon with that.
Position. You can't focus on all 3 lanes at once, so they decided to take 2 of the mid lane and top lane, so they completely warded off the jungle, and they pushed down just the 2 lanes at once. Koro is trying to be annoying and buy time for his team, but he's now being caught all alone.
Every time we see him, he's trying to escape down the lane towards
This is good though. This is good because EDG is trying to push the mid lane, and then Mako dies.
And make them place.
Barnes
wards
cut them
already.
off.
They're walking right through the sight of SKT still, and now they're going to get routed out from Marn, as you said, Jack. Clearlove's forced to fight him. Deft and Pawn are trying to figure out where they can put their DPS, and Deft actually has to fight Marin now. There's the shockwave. It only hits Bengi, but there's no damage coming out of EDG right now, and they are still forced to turn around, finally wearing down Bengi. Easyhoon in a good spot now to take down Deft as he gives himself the resistances from the position reverser, but what a skirmish back and forth. EDG looks like they're trying to grab up the scraps here, but SKT is going to find everything that they want. Quickly over the wall, possibly, or is Marin just going to keep him in place for his last few kills? Not able to get him.
He refuses to die. Koro, keep running. We believe in you.
Oh!
Yep.
Koro was a god.
Don't blink!
You can swap him around, chain CC on him, and of course for EDG, never stay too far away from this Baron because there's a Kalista, and now they're going in for a fight. Let's see if SKT want to take it.
Let's see how they can prioritize this. The ball was on Clearlove, but they pull it back out. Just Koro and Clearlove now to fight 3 Baroned up members. Easyhoon has all the time in the world with Bang and Wolf to fire out the DPS. Marin with a great flash. Koro slams him up against the wall. They get a great shockwave on 3 members of SKT, but Pawn goes down before any follow-up damage can come through. Easyhoon is still full HP in this fight and just slaughtering people with double fangs. Wolf was able to pick up that last kill. There's one of the hooks that they would have loved in the fight, but it's really just to stave off Easyhoon's final kill. He'll still land the snakes. He'll still pick it up. Easyhoon, easy life.
EDG's not going to get much better than
These team fights, but they've been behind nearly all game long, and SK Telecom looking very strong.
Looking at 38 minutes and already on the Nexus turrets. Mako and Clearlove, pretty big guys, but I don't know if they're big enough or if SKT even cares that they're standing toe-to-toe with them right now. They are going to finish off the Nexus turrets, and it looks like they're going for a few more kills on the stats, along with the Nexus. Game 1 of the finals goes to SKT over EDG.
that last fight too. It wasn't an easy job, but somebody had to do it. Marin tanked so much damage for EDG.